Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Rome 2, Rise of the Republic Syracuse campaign. This is episode 11. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the series thus far. Feel free to leave a dislike if you're not enjoying it, of course. In today's episode, we're going to be trying to hopefully finish off the last of Taurus and also deal with our North African incursion, where the Massalii, the Numidians, have attacked me. So if you haven't gone and watched the last episode, highly recommend you do. We started our war against Taurus. We currently occupied the former Samnite mountain territories in Capua. We managed to attack them as they were heavily engaged in a conflict between Roma. We managed to smash, 2-3 stacks in quite quick succession, which really threw their army into disrepute. So we're kind of unorthodoxly attacking Taurus. You'd think quite naturally, okay, you consolidate in the south, you push on one border and just sort of go and spread. We had rebel territory up in here and just cross-patch everywhere, so we just sort of need to push where we can. So my army's a little bit all over the place, which is kind of helping me out, I guess, because they're not really consolidating on a proper front. They should be focusing on this. They'd probably be able to take most of my southern territory quite easily, because I've only got one guy holding. Okay, so this is where my current faction looks like. We'll try to get rid of Taurus in today's episode. For the next couple of episodes, let me know in the comments. Do we go to war with Rome, even though they quite like me now, or do we go with the war with the Etruscan League and Corsica? So they're probably the next two big factions. But Rome, you got to give it to them. They are still holding out quite convincingly against the onslaught. Right, okay. So family tree-wise, let's have a look at what we're working with. Dionysus is still the tyrannical king at the moment. We've got my son Dionysus II. Alcmenos is the heir, as he formed his own political party. Xenon married my daughter, and now two of their children have come of age. We have Basilidas and Argos, my grandchildren, actively fighting, which is great to see. Argos here, my grandson, is going to start this episode off by taking this territory. No, he's not. He's not high enough command. Wow, okay. That's interesting. I guess we continue the siege. We'll swing my navy around where we can. Oh, it needs to go this way, because Crotona are still blocking it, those bastards. Okay, we have my other grandson here now, Basilidas. It's cool, and it's great to see that finally my grandchildren have now come of age and are now taking their own territory and getting glory for the house of Dionysus. Okay, let's move my second-born son, Alcmenos, here now. Oh, man, we're going to take this territory. Another one bites the dust. We are forging a dynasty to last 1,000 years. We've got a lot of children. Dionysus has a lot of heirs, especially male heirs as well. So the mighty house of Dionysus will live on. How old is Dionysus now anyway? 60. His son's 29, 24. And his grandchildren are 17 and 15 coming along. Okay, well, let's let Xenon, my son-in-law, take this territory. I think it's G, to be honest. She's all over Red Rover for Taurus. We killed their king in the last episode in a fight. Let's occupy. And we just wrote a full stack for them. Okay, cool. Spies-wise, let's get our intelligence back up. This spy came from Corsica, didn't it? I think we'll push you north. We've got plenty of spies in the south now, and Taurus is probably about to get wrapped up. So maybe I want to sort of see how strong Rome is up here. Okay, we'll keep my spy here within Rome, because I'm curious to see if it ever gets taken, and you can push further south to give us some line of sight. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks operating within Taurus itself. We have a navy coming here and around down now. We've got small garrisons here and there, Syracuse and Corsica. Right, Carthage, we lost this territory to the Numidians. We've got Alastor here. He's going to take this settlement back. Okay, let's occupy. So where did they go? Oh, they fled back into the mountains because they knew they couldn't win, the dreaded nomads. Okay. Well, I'm going to allow my son to disembark and help out, I think, is probably our best bet. Oh, I stuffed it there. He probably could have come on, yeah. Looks like Dionysus is going to come here then. Right, let's push up. Let's allow you... Oh, I must have glitched it somehow. No, I fixed it. That's alright. We'll send my son to Syracuse now, though. We need to get rid of this army quick, fast. I thought we might have had a decent sort of fight against the Numidians. I will try to get a battle in today's episode, but we really spent the first half destroying Taurus's armies. Will they come out and attack me at Heraclea? I think that's how you say it. Oh, we've been attacked here, though, with my grandson, so nothing overly good. In order to resolve, I think. Yeah, we've got that. Moderate. Let's go with the balanced starts. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more close victory there. Let's kill them. There's going to be a couple more fights eventually towards the sort of end. But that's a clean, cut, easy auto resolve. Compass will push down through here as well. Oh! The Numidians actually hit me. Oh, the fools. Damn, I was actually probably going to play that one because we haven't fought the Numidians. But look at that. Why have they just suicided into that? That's crazy. Let's kill them off then. And the Numidians are no more. The Massalii. Oh, it's a shame. They were a horde invasion, which can happen from time to time. Bit of a pain in the ass. There was a full stack of like Samnites that spawned before. Oh, who's this? Gila. It's so bullshit, isn't it? I fucking hate this horde shit. Like, they come out of nowhere. A migrating tribe have invaded this region. Now I have to deal with that. Those fuckers. Right. Let's move this army back to Carthage now. It just means we have to hold a lot more of a military presence in regions than what I would like. Like, that's not too bad there. That could really fight against anything. We're going to break it down. I think 12's perfect. 3, 6, and then some cav. We've got plenty of money. But if we get one in Sardinia, we're kind of a bit screwed, aren't we? Regardless now. Let's push through here. We do have an army in Syracuse. Where can we go? We probably should go to the south, but then he's pushing up here, isn't he? Let's go here. We'll come down on him. Okay, let's get some swordsmen, preferably if we can. We can finally get giant ballistas and scorpions. That's quite insane. I don't need them. Right, let's get some elites in. We've got plenty of money. Oh no, we need a garrison, don't we? Because those guys are way too strong to sort of have here and about. Right, perfect. That's good. That's fine. Rightio then, where are we looking with here? We've still got that siege going on now. My navy needs to come around here and get rid of these guys and really help in these last lot of sieges because they do have a pretty big navy. Storm Raiders? Oh, it's in Cerberus, right. Who are we at war with? Those guys down in the south, Crotona and stuff still. Okay, we'll continue the siege up here with Argos. Argos, my son. Do I think Basilidas can hit this? There's no harm in trying. Hitting this and drawing out the fight. Yeah, we got this. Get rid of the last lot in and around the town itself. Decisive. Now, hitting it itself is going to be what's complicated. That's actually not too bad. I'm going to take that. We're probably going to lose a couple of our units, but that's fine. I really just want to wrap up this war against Taurus, then I can consolidate and fight against the likes of Roma or the Etruscan League. Only one. That's not too bad. I don't mind that. Perfect. It's great to see my grandsons are now getting some renown. To be fair, it was a lot due to their uncle. Well, actually their father and their uncles. Uncle Alcamenos and their father Xenon. Alright, let's try and convert where we can. Let's keep up the offensive as well. push further in the north here. Perfect. And let's swing my spy down here and around as well. What's this? Admiral. We're really pushing the last of them here now. Okay. Is this attack going to come off a lot better now? No. I guess we'll give it another turn and we'll swing you down. But holy crap, you've been massively depleted. Okay, I think all my armies have now done some sort of operation. What's up in the north here? Etruscan territory. Etruscan territory again. Wow, they must be massive, the Etruscans. What's the rating between Rome and me? Okay. Etruscans. They're not as powerful as you'd think. Rightio then, let's end the turn and continue. We'll see if they come back with a proper fight. What do Rome will want? Don't want anything. Taurus can't do anything. They're just too much on the back foot. Now guys, unfortunately, this campaign will end in the not too soon future at some point. Still a fair few more episodes left, but let me know in the comments what you would like me to replace it with. We've lost this territory here now, but that's fine. We've got another army near Gila ready to take, but that's bullshit. Out of nowhere, full stack spawns just to fuck us up. It's got something to do with the difficulty. So they've taken Gila now, and we've lost an edict. Sparta has won. Huzzah! Oh, what? Sparta has won the war. The city has expressed their gratitude by sending us their best general. Xenophobe of Sparta has joined your faction. Important character. Has a full stack come over? No way. Where is he? Okay. So, does he have an army? Because, yeah, cool that a Spartan come over to help, but if he's not a high-ranking general, what's sort of the difference? He's not a... No, okay, right. So, we've gotten a Spartan here, right? But I don't know if he's any good. I guess we could, yeah, okay. What abilities does he have? He didn't join my dynasty or anything. No, that's him. There's no one else. I kind of feel like that's a little bit underwhelming. Important character. Maybe he's got some really good stats. Regardless, we need to deal with this force here. So let's push down and maybe encourage an attack. That's a big army there, though. Right, you can switch back. We need you guys to get back onto Sicily. It must be just trying to slow me down, the AI. Regardless, we've got my navy here now. We should be able to finish off Crotona blocking me here. It was actually trying to make me go another way. They've now been thrown back. They're blocking this corridor, which means I can't get around to Taurus, which is a bit of a pain. They're running with their tails between their legs. I could give that guy a command, just to sort of see his sort of abilities, or does he look different? Oh, yeah, here he is. Xenophobe. That's a proper word. Xenophon. Okay, let's hire him in. And is he unique on the battlefield? Yeah, okay, so he's got a headpiece, I guess. Other nobles. That's kind of cool. He's probably got, like, proper attire. He might be able to recruit Spartans or something. I don't know, like, what's the point of having him, really? I don't get it. Alright, let's swing down Basilides. Or Basilidas. Basilides. Whatever. We'll allow the Spartan to take this for his glory. Yeah, so he does look very Spartan. The headpiece and the shield and stuff, yeah. Okay, cool. I thought we must have got like a full stack of Spartans or something. That's what I was hoping for. rather than just one bloke. Oh, here we go. We got 13 units there. A little bit of presence. Alcamenos charging forth. Excellent. One down. Only a couple more to go. Oh, wow. They actually haven't converted some of this stuff, which is crazy. Alright, let's push here then. Let's take Histonium. And there's nothing really here to worry about. Xenon, my son-in-law, is going to carve this up. Like he did my daughter 4 times. Oh, we got it. Okay. So that's helped our economy a bit. We've actually cut them off here now. We control a huge chunk of this. Taurus will be no more very shortly. They only occupy, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 territories left. We've still got to deal with this, though. We're hemorrhaging 500 a turn. How can I rectify this? Maybe just putting up the taxes for a turn. It's probably not a bad shout. Just doing that to get us in the clear. Okay, oh wow, we got some unassigned stuff to do, a lot of it. Alrighty then, let's end the turn and continue. But man, we have come so far from our humble beginnings in the island of Sicily, hanging about on the east coast, warring states. Okay, Taurus has now attacked me. Where's this? Siponius. Okay, right. That's just a bit. That was like probably the last territory I just took. Okay. We're going to be able to retake that. Amphibious attacks is what's going to be the main problem with me. To be fair, they've taken the settlement. Now we probably can destroy the fleet. Okay, what are these guys going to do? Oh, they've attacked me here. Right, I don't want to be playing fucking rebels. I want to auto-resolve. Man, they held up a bit of a fight. It's just bullshit how they spawn a full stack out of nowhere. Like, yeah, I kind of get it on, like, Carthage. That's quite cool. But for Sicily, pff, get out of here, man. That's unrealistic as fuck. That doesn't make sense. You're living in an island treasure trove, a fucking metropolis, and then what was that? Out of nowhere, a full stack spawns? Yeah, I guess in Carthage it's different. Culture suppression, lavish temples. The high priests begin their religious work with favour. However, it soon become apparent that they were mostly working against local religion, beliefs, and traditions. Right, okay. Lavish temples. It's cost more. We're not even building temples anymore. Yeah, it's kind of bullshit that a full stack spawns in a happy island of Sicily. Migrating tribes from North Africa. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. As the entirety of bloody Africa is still there. And the population must be quite huge, you'd imagine. Cool, let's take Gila. You got to give it to Taurus, they were bloody tough. But I think we've pretty much got them now. Gila is about to fall, and we're about to take Syracuse back. Perfect. Crotona is still hanging about. Okay. Where's my navy? Let's swing this down then. Speeding it up a bit. Cool. Okay. Right. In Cerberus, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Okay, there might be a couple of large forces down here. Let's swing you back down and around. We really need to get rid of that fleet. Where we can. Okay, let's push here then. Taking the land settlements, prioritizing them first. It's probably not a bad shout. Cool, we're taking that. Let's convert that. Oh, there's a couple of forces here. They seem to be actually going to have a last stand at Taurus itself. Okay. Let's move Xenon further up. Let's try and get some recruitment back. Oh wow, we actually can get some of these native swordsmen. Oh, good. Let's get a couple of them to mix up my army composition. We don't actually have some proper swordsmen. Giant ballista and stuff. Yeah, we'll dive back into my economy once Taurus is sort of finished off completely. I really need this on the other side. Like pushing up here. Does Crotona want peace?
Greetings.
No. Roma. Oh, okay. Do they want that non-aggression pact? They don't mind me. They've actually taken a couple of territories back. Antium. Oh, wow. Okay. Good. You want a strong Rome. You want to be able to properly fight them. Okay, I'll check my political landscape if anything's creeping up on me. That's okay. Maybe one more lot. It's alright, 1500. That army's not too bad there either. I don't mind that. Okay, we'll continue the recruitment here. I'll quickly go around and spend some of this money. And we'll push against the last of Taurus and give him a last final hurrah, hopefully, today. Okay, let's end the turn to continue. Rome, what are they doing? Taurus? Nothing again, good. They seem to be sort of clustering towards Taurus itself. That's what you think. Oh, mission successful. Wow, the time has come to take what is rightfully ours. Magna Graecia can have many occupants, but only one master. Hold 11 provinces. And another one, the ascension of Dionysus. Our dominance of the sea is fundamental. The king of the seas we are, which if you will. To continue prosperous, our people securing the stronghold of Sardinia will ensure us... Okay, right, cool. What the fuck? Oh, searching for new land. Our ships are afloat. Our men are eager and bold. What destiny awaits? Oh yeah, because we currently... Oh, in Cerberus Etruscans. We've used my unique ability some time ago. We equipped our colonists and sent them out. And they're still trying to find new lands, which will give us bonuses and stuff. Okay, well, let's retake this. I'm hoping the fleet's here. It is perfect. We're going to be able to smash this fleet then. We want to go aggressive and try and destroy it completely. Even if we lose a couple of men. Perfect. Because that's a ship that was pissing me off. Okay. Wow, we're actually, like, rallying up together quite well. Alcamenos is now going to take this. And another fleet will fall. Shit. Wasn't expecting that, but fuck. Alright. That's a mad temple there. Potentially to Mars. As they are quite warlike. Cool. Well, we'll move Bastylidas up. And we'll move the Spartan as well. Oh, we're going to be able to hit it. We're going to be able to hit it because it's in a forced march. Oh, they're so unlucky. But that's quite cool. I'm actually noticing the differences there with this Spartan. But aesthetically, yeah, that's cool. But apart from that, what else does he really offer? Our guys are just far more superior. We're going to be able to auto-resolve this one. That's a shame, because look at that, 95 ambush against Taurus. We just got it in the bag. And the Spartan adds another one to the dust. Well, he can go in another army. I want to allow my grandson to help here, Argos. He was helping out for a long time. So let's bring Argos back into the fray. And we probably want him to start the siege at some point. Okay, we've got a hell of a lot of money now. So let's upgrade this where we can. We can't anymore. Taurus is probably going to be under siege. Okay, you can go... There's a Cretonan fleet here. I'm going to go for that. If we didn't get those fleets earlier on, I probably wouldn't have. Well, we need to get rid of this fleet. Boom! Okay, let's move you back up here then. 4 more territories. That's a mad temple, though. Banging on about it. It must be like one of their unique buildings or something. Okay, you can move back and out from Gila now, back to Syracuse itself. I'm going to have to keep like these armies like semi-permanently up. But guys, it's been like 2 episodes, and we haven't even gotten back from bloody Corsica yet with the I I keep on going to say king. But he's a tyrannos, a tyrant. He should be emperor, really. Right, I'm going to spend the rest of my money. And we'll try and finish off Taurus. Okay, I think I'm ready to end the turn and continue. I might just quickly have a look at my tech, see if it's still optimized quite well. Yeah, we're going to need these bonuses, as we're probably going to have some sieges later on. Public order, movement, minus upkeep for all armies, minus 10% upkeep. That might be a bit, because we're probably spending like a couple of 100,000 on armies. Does anyone like me anymore? Oh, and Cerberus doesn't mind me. Roma, non-aggression, don't want that. Trade. Oh, moderate. Oh, they've accepted the trade. Oh, that's insane. Okay. We're better off doing that, even though we're probably going to go to war with them soon. Because they still get bonuses as an AI, then we don't. So, we are better off doing that. Do they want trade either? Low. Because they don't mind me. Huh. Okay. I want to see how the barbarians went in this. But Rome looks like they've come back massively. And the Etruscans have been thrown back. I don't know what that's overly due to. Regardless, let's end the turn and continue. So that's going to massively help our economy. Defensive alliance. I'm tempted. I'm very, very tempted. Rome needs to fall. Rome needs to bow to Syracuse occupation. But what we could do is we could fight alongside the Romans, take the north, and then push down. I think making a military alliance with Rome might be a bit of a cop-out. However, I'm going to accept, if we betray them, it's alright, but we're probably never going to have something like this offered to us again. I'd rather take this, because what I could do, right? I could make a defensive alliance. Yeah, I'll be your friends, Roma. Have some marble. I don't know, what do we eat? Is that what we do as Greeks? Then what I could do, go through their lands, push through them, pick off these tiny little kingdoms, and then cut them off. Surround them, take the north, and then we can hit them from multiple sides. I'm going to accept. Roma and Syracuse, Dionysus, and I have a feeling their fucking general is dead, their prominent commander. Our scouts report iron deposits in the local mountains. Should we settle here or keep looking? I want to take the iron, yeah, sure. Let's settle here and take those iron deposits. Now, can we increase this alliance to military? Low. They're already at war with half the known world. So adding another enemy is probably not much of a difference to them. Rightio. Where are we working and operating with now? I need my navy in as best we can to help out with the last sort of these guys. Oh, I bloody thought that Dionysus and his son might potentially be able to come out and help this war. Crikey, that's gone up way too much for me. 26% of a civil war. And if there was one, where does it go? Here and here. We might need to kill my son, because that will get rid of this political party, I think. He's the one that's probably mainly doing it. Oh no, we can't secure loyalty again. Oh good, it's just shot up. Good. Kind of bullshit that. 6%. But we don't have to kill my son. Still cost me a hell of a lot of money. Right. Okay. Let's finish off Taurus, I think. Where else are we working with here? There's a Roman army there. Okay, let's move Xenon down. I was going to say maybe we should recruit a bit. Can if you want. It's really Alcamenos, my son, has the main army. Or what remains. Swing you down in here now. Alrighty, cool. Let's allow Argos to attack. We'll move you up. Or should we allow Basilidas? Yeah, we'll definitely allow you, alternatively. Alright, let's let Basilidad's attack. And Taurus will fall here today. Can't move them up. Move the spy further south. And this is another army hanging about here. No, let's auto-resolve this one and get this over and done with. The thing is, right, we fought most of Taurus's army in the last episode. There's no reason of playing this. Let's occupy. We've taken Taurus. And what is this? What is this temple here? Is it a unique building? No. Altar of Ares. That's all it is. That's cool. We can make an altar of Zeus. Let's burn it down. Get rid of for Ares and convert it to a pantheon for Zeus. Alrighty, let's end the turn and continue. What do they want me to do? Hi. How big are they? Military, I would. For a military alliance, sure. Against the Umbri. Payment. I'm not joining that war. I'll join your war against the Umbri for a military alliance, and I'll give you some money and like access if that sweetens it. Nah. Rejected. Okay, but we're slowly getting better relations with Rome, which is great to see. Peace treaty, Taurus. You can fuck right off. I wanted to make a confederation with you, but you hated me so much. So I had to confederate by force. Refugees, let's turn them away. Now. We've built our kingdom of refugees, now we can turn them away. Okay. As they were causing some political unrest before. Okay, let's allow my grandsons to really carve this last bit up. Man. It's good though. I'm happy that my grandsons are now getting some combat under their belt. Basilidaz is a proper commander. He could be a potential tyrant in his own right. At some point. Alcamenos, my son's coming up here. And we'll send Argos down for the further south. I want to defeat Taurus in today's episode. I'm really sort of headhunting for that. Okay. Does Rome want that military alliance again?
For the Senate and people,
hello?
be most welcome. Your words.
No. I'll join the war and send a bit of money. How does that sound? I do want military access though. That's what I really need. Umbri. And I'll offer you some money. Are they really like hella bent or not? Oh, perfect. We're at war with the Umbri now. We'll sue for peace.
You are welcome. But that
actually no. I was gonna say if they're not that strong, we won't worry. So now we actually can see. I don't know if that's the entirety of Roman's territory, but we're going to be able to see a fair bit of it now, though. So they looked really out of shape. I think it's because they must have been they were fighting here against Taurus a bit, and then they were fighting the Etruscans. They were sort of on one front. Me taking them out has really saved their bacon down and towards here. But now we've got a military alliance with them. Look at this coalition, diplomacy-wise. That's insane. Right. One more turn before we can finish off Taurus. I need to spend this last little bit of money. Okay, what I find is, like, crazy as well is the fact that Dionysus himself... They're going to give me 900 for peace? You can fuck off. I probably should have accepted, but then I get really bad relations. I'm trying to improve my relations with other factions, not trying to destroy them at the moment. Yeah, but, yeah, Dionysus allowed... Oh, what's this? Family... No, it's following the... What? Oh, shit. Okay, following the death of a relative, this character takes a vow to honor his memory by performing daily prayers and rituals. Zenon. Who died? I thought Zenon might have died. So he's become rather religiously zealous by the look of it. Okay. Still a while before a couple of my family members don't come through. Yeah, what I was trying to say is we haven't actually had a battle with Dionysus the Tyrant. He's allowed his grandsons... Sorry, here he is. He's allowed his grandsons and his sons to really take the bottom of Italy here with just sort of wealth and power. Like, he was the main man focusing against most of Sicily, North Africa, and Sardinia. It's really everyone else. Oh, okay, so we can finally see through their territory. So what do Roma actually have? Nothing too big here. Look, the thing is, right, we can always betray them. I'd rather accept this for $4 grand, and then we'll figure it out later. I want to conquer the whole map, maybe. That sounds cool. Right, let's finish off Taurus now. Okay, let's swing down with Argos. We need to get my grandson his rank up a bit. Boom. Taurus has nearly fallen. Olympus has nearly fallen. Right, let's let Basilides do it. Do the business. Boom. Taurus has been wiped off the map. Only what remains is sort of squabbling men on boats. Boom. I don't think we're going to be able to hit that. But regardless, Taurus has now been smashed. We're still at war with... Oh, Crotona's gone, Umbri. Rightio then, guys. Phew. Unfortunately, it is time to end the video. Here, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Huge thank you to the Creative Assembly for providing me with an early access code to Rise of the Republic and making this Let's Play possible. Guys, let me know in the comments where you'd like me to expand for the next episode. We have now just gone and done it. We've done the business. We have gone and destroyed Taurus, taking the bottom half of Italy. This is going to massively increase our economical might. We're going to have to convert a lot of this, build it back up. But look at this. Syracuse is very much great again. We've got a military alliance with the Romans, loose, but you never know how long that can last. We'll pick apart the Frentani and a couple of these smaller factions. We could completely bypass Roma's lands, help them out in the Etruscan War, surround them by all sides. And then we'll be like the wolves to the slaughter in Rome. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.